Dreyer has long been recognized for her warm presence, professionalism, and easygoing charm that comes through in every public appearance. Recently, renewed attention around her photos has shifted the conversation toward her evolving sense of style. Rather than focusing on any single look, fans and observers have been discussing how her overall fashion choices reflect growth, confidence, and a more expressive personal identity over time. Evolving public image. Over the years, Dreyer's public image has naturally developed alongside her career and life experiences. What stands out most is not just the clothing itself, but the way she carries herself in different settings, whether appearing on screen, attending events, or sharing moments from her personal life. She consistently presents a composed and confident presence. This evolution reflects how public figures often refine their style as they become more comfortable with their identity and professional standing. Versatile fashion choices. One of the most noticeable aspects of Dylan's recent appearances is her versatility in fashion. She has been seen in a range of modern, well-coordinated outfits that highlight different sides of her personality, sometimes polished and structured, other times relaxed and casual. Instead of following a single fixed aesthetic, she seems to adapt her style to the moment, which gives her overall image a sense of freshness. This adaptability suggests an understanding of fashion as a form of personal expression rather than a rigid expectation. Audience reaction and public conversation. Fans have responded strongly to these evolving looks, often praising her authenticity and natural confidence. Many appreciate that her style does not feel forced or overly constructed, but instead appears comfortable and genuine. In an age where public appearances are heavily scrutinized, this sense of ease resonates with audiences. It has also sparked broader conversations about how public figures are perceived and how individuality can be expressed without losing a sense of professionalism or relatability. Confidence and self-expression. Beyond clothing, what truly defines Dreyer's presence is her confidence. Her fashion choices seem to reflect a deeper comfort with self-expression rather than a desire to follow trends for attention alone. This approach highlights an important idea. Style is not just about appearance, but about how someone feels in what they wear. When confidence is genuine, it naturally translates into presence, and that is something audiences tend to notice and appreciate over time. Professional identity and lasting appeal. Dreyer's continued relevance in the public eye is closely tied to her ability to balance professionalism with individuality. She maintains a polished image suited to her career while still allowing space for personal expression. This balance is often difficult to achieve, especially for public figures who are constantly observed. Yet she manages to navigate it in a way that feels steady and consistent, reinforcing her reputation as someone who understands both her role and her audience. Conclusion. Ultimately, the recent attention around Dreyer's style highlights more than just fashion choices. It reflects a broader story of confidence, evolution, and authenticity. Her public image continues to develop in a way that feels natural and grounded, showing that personal style is an ongoing journey rather than a fixed statement. For many observers, her presence serves as a reminder that true elegance comes from comfort in one's own identity, and that lasting appeal is built on both confidence and sincerity.